The angels want me to make this very clear. You are not here by accident. This message was sent to you because your shift is coming up faster than you think. There will be lots of good things in your next chapter, but you have to let go of some things in order to walk into it with freedom, peace, and plenty. Your entire future depends on understanding exactly what must be left behind in your old life. This change you're about to make is really more like a spiritual battle dressed up as just another life decision. The Almighty knows what's been keeping you stuck, and this move is a way to help you break free from those spiritual chains. It's more than just packing up and changing your address. This is a big spiritual shift that's going to shape your future for a long time. It seems like God has been planning this move for quite a while, keeping an eye on everything and waiting for just the right moment to guide you into your breakthrough season. Your new spot is going to be the starting point for all the exciting things the Creator has in store for you down the road. It seems like something toxic from your current environment is really trying to tag along to your new place. But you know God won't let this happen. This move comes at just the right time to help you avoid those spiritual attacks that were aimed at disrupting your peace and success. If you happen to bring along the wrong stuff, people, or habits to your new place, you might just miss out on some amazing blessings that God has waiting for you there. Your choice shows that you're breaking free from any spiritual constraints that have been holding you back from growing and finding joy. It seems like there's some serious opposition trying to mess with your big move. This isn't just any relocation. It's something special that could really bring about some amazing blessings and opportunities for you. God wants you to know that He's keeping a close eye on every little detail of your move, taking care of it all with love and precision. There are powerful angels already at your new home or location, getting the spiritual vibe just right and blessing every room before you even step foot inside. You're totally wrapped in divine protection during this whole transition, and nothing harmful can mess with God's perfect plan for your move. You've been picked out by the Creator for this particular move. It's a blessing because your faith and perseverance have really set you up for this amazing upgrade in your life. God has been keeping an eye on how you've dealt with the tough times in your life, and He's really proud of the way you've grown spiritually and shown strength. It seems like the Almighty is making this change to help you step away from those harmful influences and toxic environments that have been sapping your energy and holding back your blessings for quite a while now. This move is going to wake up those hidden gifts and talents that have been resting inside you, just waiting for the perfect spiritual setting to thrive and blossom. As you go through this moving process, you're really honing your spiritual discernment. It's like you're gaining the wisdom to see what should be part of your future and what needs to stay in the past. Have faith that God's plan for your move is just right, and everything is coming together for your best interest and spiritual growth. God is ready to show you what you need to let go of in your current situation before you move into your new life. Hey there! So, the Creator has been keeping an eye on all those things that have been holding you back. Now, it's time for you to experience total spiritual freedom with this amazing divine relocation process. First off, it's important to let go of those toxic relationships that just drain your energy and steal your joy day in and day out. There are folks out there who just seem to rain on your parade, always bringing you down instead of cheering you on and celebrating your wins. It's pretty clear who these people are, since they only reach out when they want something from you. It's funny how they seem to vanish just when you could really use some support or a little boost. It seems like some family members have been really critical of your choices, and it's making you feel guilty for trying to follow God's plan for your life. Some romantic relationships might be keeping you from growing spiritually and becoming the person you were meant to be. You really need to leave behind those neighbors or acquaintances who just spread negativity and gossip. Next up, God encourages you to let go of those harmful habits and ways of thinking that have been holding you back from reaching your true potential for success and happiness. Negative thinking patterns that lead you to expect the worst instead of believing in God's best should remain where they are. Behaviors that harm your health and spiritual growth just can't tag along as you start fresh. You really need to let go of procrastination if it's stopping you from reaching your goals and living out your true purpose. Making decisions out of fear that hold you back from achieving greatness just doesn't belong in your future. It's time to let go of the habit of comparing yourself to others and letting their success take away your happiness for good. Third, some of your belongings might have negative vibes that could mess with your new space if you take them with you. Things from previous relationships that remind us of hurt and tough times should really just be left in the past. Hey, when you're packing up, try to leave behind anything that feels like a reminder of failure, disappointment, or broken dreams. It's best not to include those in your moving boxes. If someone gave you a gift but you think they might have had bad intentions, it's probably a good idea to get rid of it before you move. Better safe than sorry, right? If something in your decor or furniture brings you down or reminds you of tough times, it really doesn't belong in your new home. It's better to donate clothes that make you feel insecure or uncomfortable instead of bringing them along to your new closet. So, those spiritual strongholds that have been around you won't be able to tag along when you move to a new place. This divine move will help break those generational curses tied to your current place. Any negative vibes in your neighborhood that have been bothering your family's peace and prosperity will be totally left behind. The vibes from the previous folks who lived in your home won't have any say in your new space. The spiritual battles that have been impacting your area won't reach you in your new spot because God is guiding you to a place of blessing. First off, it's time to leave behind any professional limitations that have been holding you back and undervaluing your talents and abilities from your old city or town. If your career paths clash with what you feel is your divine calling and the plan God has for your future, it's time to let those go in your new journey. Partnerships that have been sapping your resources and energy just won't make it through this relocation process. It's really important to let go of any mental and emotional baggage that's been holding you back before you make a move. It's totally okay to embrace what heaven has in store for you. And there you have it. The angels are already on their mission. The tides are changing. What used to feel like silence has turned into a beautiful orchestration. It feels like God has been quietly working behind the scenes, shifting timelines, softening hearts, and aligning paths. The love story that felt like it hit pause is now getting a fresh start thanks to some divine kindness. Trust what you're feeling deep down inside you. There's just something about that warmth in your spirit and that quiet sense of anticipation, isn't there? You're not imagining things. It's all about recognition. Heaven is letting us know that this chapter is wrapping up not with loss, but with fulfillment. Your heart has picked up on patience, and now that patience is bringing forth promise, don't forget what Romans 8, verse 28 says. We understand that in everything, God is working for the good of those who love Him and are called according to His purpose. Everything you've experienced has had its purpose. Each tear was like a little seed. Every delay was just a way to get things in sync, and we're getting close to that time for restoration. Dear God, the Holy One who brings us together from all our different places and guides us to calm waters, we're here with open hands and a gentle heart, seeking grace to find peace and the strength to let go of what isn't ours to hold on to. You, Lord, are aware of every space in our inner home, every door that got stuck when we let fear hold us back. We shut every window when the winds of change blew a little too hard. We've got those secrets we held on to just to get by, right? And you know those dreams we kept hidden so they wouldn't be made fun of. We're inviting your gentle presence to flow through us like the first light of dawn, shining on what needs to be blessed, what should be cherished, and what we can let go of. Help us as we let go of old burdens, guilt that we never should have had to carry. It's a pity that wasn't really our name. It was that kind of bitterness that gave us a rush of power for a brief moment, but in the end, it just left us wanting more. We appreciate the lessons that have shaped us and let go of the memories that aren't helping us grow anymore. We let go of those who couldn't love us as much as we needed. We let ourselves off the hook for hanging around in spots we've already outgrown. We're hopeful that your timing is kind and that everything finds its purpose in your care. Let's find some calm in our hearts and keep our bodies steady. Let's use our breath as an anchor while we fill our hearts with kindness, courage, and truth. Help us listen closely to your whisper, ready to jump into action when you give a nudge, quick to take a break when you say so, and open to stepping away from the familiar if it brings us closer to your gentle love. Take care of all the practical needs for this new chapter. We're looking for resources, those divine connections, safe passage, timely approvals, and we really hope you can shine a light on the details we can't quite see yet. Let's make our new spaces places where peace hangs out and joy feels right at home. Get the neighbors ready, plan the routes, feel the rhythms, and let's blend our days into the new tapestry you've picked out. Let's allow our souls to heal what hurts inside us, bringing us together in your perfect timing to a place of genuine connection, free from any pretense. Let's wash away those old vows that made us swear off trust and instead fill our hearts with fresh promises. It's all about being patient, gentle, and sharing love that's honest. If there are doors we keep knocking on just because we always have, let's close them gently. And if there are thresholds we're hesitant to cross, let's hold hands and go together. If there are things we keep carrying without thinking, just point them out and we'll set them down, giving them a little gratitude as they leave. Help us find the courage to walk towards the light, the humility to embrace new lessons, and the wisdom to keep our journey light. Let's bring back our joy, just like laughter follows a rainy day. Let's soften our hearts, clear our minds, and find ease in our bodies. Let's embrace tomorrow with confidence. It's not about showing off, it's about having faith. Let's make this season all about forgiveness, finding our dignity again, sharing laughter that brings healing, and embracing a peace that goes beyond what we can understand. Let's take a moment to appreciate your kindness in the little things. It's a peaceful morning, a friendly word, a door that swings open smoothly, and big things as well. It's like a love that wraps around you like home, and a purpose that suits you perfectly, just like a well-tailored coat. We wrap this prayer in gratitude, recognizing that you are already ahead of us, blessing what we're leaving behind, and holding everything together with a love that never wavers. Absolutely. If this message resonates with you and you can sense a change starting, just drop a simple yes in the comments to claim it now. Go ahead and say it out loud because faith really kicks in when you take action. Tell your story so that others can draw strength from your experience. Your voice could be just what someone needs to move forward. If you know someone who's about to start a new chapter, let them know they're not alone, not forgotten, and definitely not behind in God's timing. A little reminder can go a long way. I hope the Lord blesses you abundantly and brings you the things you truly desire at just the right moment. We're coming together to create a community that's all about faith, love, and a shared sense of purpose.